Ba 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 boom. Alright. I pretty much paused by the moment I noticed that things had gone awry. But even so, here we are. And poor father, how he doted on his children. This kid deserved death.
Doted on his children? That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
But a matter of when?
You...
And what we're thinking with the sun.
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches.
Okay, I am sick and tired of every time they pronounce muthos, like, every single enunciation of that one word is different every single time. It's driving me crazy.
Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
So yeah, he definitely sparked against his will.
Not again. Brother?
Don't act like I'm the one canceling out people's redeems. I'm not.
all you shows that could cancel out people's redeems.
Yeah, all Kodak did was, you know, return things as they should be, right? Don't bring that witch with us.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come. Take my hand.
Get away from me!
What the?
Oh, just a dream, just a bad dream.
This woman is so, like, everything about her is just shitty character design and writing. Like, I swear to God.
You will not take me, Shadow. You will not take me.
Do it! Do it, pussy! Slit your own throat, bitch! Do it! Do it!
Fucker, stop pausing.
Wow, she actually had the balls. Don't feel bad. Your mother was a bitch. She was literally the most poisonous snake I've ever seen in a video game ever. She deserved worse than this. Infinitely worse than this. If you peeled her skin inch by inch and tortured her until her last breath, she would have still deserved worse than this. Holy shit, I hate this woman.
It's still his mother.
What an absolute waste of carbon human being. Holy crap. Not all mothers are mothers. Not all mothers are worthy.
Together.
I didn't say that.
No, I know.
That blurs the boundary.
I'm just saying, like, literally.
And that of others.
She was his mother. Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah.
But, like, also fuck that
we
woman.
shall set you apart once more.
And it's like, and to be fair, she wasn't that bad to
The ties
Joshua,
that
so it's
bind
like
you shall be severed.
Joshua has no reason to be like,
Yeah,
oh,
Joshua. Joshua has no reason. The rest of the world, on the other hand.
Motherfucker, stop pause.
Take its proper place.
What the fuck is he doing?
By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
What the fuck is with this creep? I swear to God.
Relax.
wobbly
Majesty.
bedside. That's
Oh
actually a
my
good name.
god. Wobbly bedside. And then now he's seeing Benedicta's ghost. Eat
Ghost?
me out, your majesty.
That ain't no
Don't you
ghost,
want
brother.
to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your wish.
Crystal Tower looking ass. Yes.
You are as meek as all the others.
Such feeble creatures.
What the fuck?
I told you, it's no ghost.
Gifted the power of icons.
Juno, wrong time to say.
Yeah.
Usher you to your doom.
Wrong time, buddy. You're a
So
little bit late.
bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness.
The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The sons of fire were united at last, and for but a moment their flame burned bright. Soon Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
Mythos,
And
Mythos,
then shall the
Muthos.
world be
Pick one.
remade.
Holy shit.
Not before the bonds are
I have
severed
never heard them say
of
Muthos.
trust,
Literally, when he was the boy, he said Muthos.
respect.
No, it's always been
Love.
Muthos.
Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away may Muthos return to our
He just said Muthos like it's.
side. By
I think you're hearing things,
primogenesis
buddy.
shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Muthos of his will.
He just said Muthos again.
But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you. Find Muthos, and sever every one.
To destroy that which has no physical form. You ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Muthos, and bring
Just pronounces
forth
it
a
like-
new world. So long
however
as
the
our
fuck he
vessel
feels like.
remains unclaimed by humanity.
Why does he
Shall
got
be
such
done,
fish
master.
eyes? And
My
why
word is
does
yours.
Odin worship his cock? She's still rocking a 13-incher between those thighs.
Mother.
What's with the... Okay, I'm so sick and tired of this game. It's fucking a Oedipus complex, I swear to God. I swear to God. I like the gameplay, but the story is always so fucking obsessed with somebody's mom.
It's almost like there's like a complex or something. What was the name of that again?
The Oedipus complex is real. Oedipus's reincarnation wrote the story, bro.
Anyway, you just got the best ultimate in the game, so congratulations.
How is your brother?
Where am I gonna fit it?
Delete some of your other stuff.
Asleep.
I might have to delete
since
the
I
Titan
returned
one,
from the
maybe.
Dominion.
That's what I did.
Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough.
I also don't have Garuda's
For
tornado.
a while, at least.
I mastered Garuda's tornado so I could fit it in other places instead.
She discovered something on his chest.
You're gonna
Swelling.
want to master a Giga Flare.
Circled
I'm
in
just saying.
stone.
Mastery only makes it so you can put it in other loadouts. It doesn't do the other thing, though,
No,
does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending.
We only have one.
Even the sky.
We only have one
seems
mother
to
crystal
have
left,
grown tired of it
technically.
all.
But I don't know what happened to the mother crystal at the head of the duchy. Like, it just became a non-factor out of nowhere? Question mark? Like, I still don't know what the fuck happened to that one. Things fall apart. Bahamut's essence. Wings of light. To cast Mega Flare. Longer charge, the better the results. Look at that AoE. And it's like semi-homing. Taking damage while casting will cancel the spell. Ugh.
Talia won't be happy if I disturb Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otto has to say.
Sid's goblet, the apples, and Roger's tech. Nothing super new.
Yeah, it was Sid's goblet that was new. Because you never looked at it before.
It's about the other day. Greetings from the Crimson Caravans. Cursebreaker Intel. And quite the mess. Okay, let's see the new abilities. Bahamut channeled. We're still missing Shiva and Odin.
Yep.
Wings of Light. Oh, okay, that's the basic ability. Oh, Wings of Light is cool. I guess it's Blind Justice, but with without the time dilation, and technically, you know, more AoE, which is good. Flare Breath.
How do I explain Mega Flare?
Impulse.
So basically, with Wings of Light, you charge it up. You have, if you upgrade it, you have 4 levels. You basically charge it up, and then you get a circle around you that just does a shit ton of, like, ballistic missiles that rain down on your enemies.
Giga Flare, holy shit! I need that.
Yeah. That's the best ultimate in the game, by the way. Just saying.
Insufficient to upgrade.
Oh, time to take some points from elsewhere.
I'm gonna have Aerial Blast and Flare Breath together now. Titans was better for a leave and forget it scenario, but like, Giga Flare though. It's damage 5.
Why don't you just unmaster Aerial Blast? Save the 1,000 or however many points. Put it back on Garuda and move one of those 2.
Because I like having consistency, where like, oh, do I combo these 2 together? I like having them in the same place. So I'll take the AP hit for now. We'll get there. It's fine. Like it's none of this shit's going nowhere, so it's fine. I can also unmaster Titan block. That's 800 points back, and I could upgrade Giga Flare. There we go. Just don't have enough for upgrading Wings of Light at the moment, but we'll get there.
Yeah, I will also say Impulse is like really good too.
Impulse? Oh yeah.
From Bahamut.
It looks pretty good. And it's got like continuous break that just happens in the background without you having to do anything.
Yeah. Also, Satellite makes you an actual mage.
Satellite gives you true mage build.
Yeah, like I said, I told you Bahamut is like actual mage.
That's cool. I'm glad that there's like an actual mage build in this game. I'm happy that exists. Okay, yeah, I definitely am not using Stomp. It's not a lot, but I'll get those points back. Swift Recovery, Burning Blade, everything else we're using. Lunge is never gonna get used. So all this is fine.
I don't know. Kind of makes sense to me.
You know, I did expect Bahamut to be magey. Yeah, no. Like, but on the other hand, it is the most blasty casty of all the stuff to this point. So
Yeah, I kind of wish they would do like little tiny things to make the icons more unique playstyle wise.
yeah,
Like how cool would it be if you had Garuda equipped, your aerial combo changed? If you had
Dust of
Ramu
Fallen
equipped, your
Ruins have been hammered
magic
into
changed, and you became like an actual magic caster instead of just your basic magic firebolt.
yeah, right.
Like that'd be cool. That'd be so good.
Like like reverse like the spell and the melee. Instead, like super enhance the mage aspect. Like
Yeah, like make like tiny little changes in the gameplay that makes each icon unique.
yeah, for real.
No scratches, right?
Like that's all I wish that they would do, because
Anything
it's
else?
like that would just make the game tiny little bit better. That it's just missing that tiny
Yeah.
little bit of change, because it just feels very samey.
Yeah. Ooh, I really like the Bahamut sword. That's pretty sexy looking, not gonna lie. Oh, look at that. Lingered there, no warmth, no smoke, but in his light did burn both flesh and bone. Look at that thing. That's cool looking.
Clive. Go on then.
Oh, you can buy up to 10 meteorites from her.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Interesting. I don't think I need... I have thousands of... Yeah, no. In the early game, material numbers are a problem, but in the late game, Jesus.
It'd better
You have
all
more
be,
money
yes.
and more anything than you even know what to do with. Last elixir.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Upon KO, automatically restores all HP, fills limit gauge, and increases attack mark by 10% and defense by 30% for 60 seconds. Yeah. Thank you. I'll take that. Sell the diamond sword.
I'll be
Don't need
thankful
that no
you
more.
got that much. Is that all?
I have a free res now. I have a fairy in a bottle. Yay.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
So what?
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
3 new hunts. 10 of clubs. Weimar Damakia, the Magith brothers in the Quiet Sands of Rosaria, and another S rank. Oh god, a dread dragon.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
All right.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen Mother Crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this.
And
Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty
just you
shards
fucking remember you
of
little
rock.
shit that I love you, bitch.
And those that
little
hang
cutie,
from the
little shit.
people's
You
necks
better everything care yourself.
cast
I hope you had a
nary a
good day.
glimmer of
Mwah.
light
I love
to
you.
keep the
Good
dark
night.
at bay.
Mwah. Sweet dreams. Mwah.
It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us.
You missed very many naked buff
Yet I
dudes.
fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire.
Kick my ass out, I can barely stand right now. Oh, take care of
Rumor
yourself,
has
get
it
some good
the
sleep,
ministers
baby.
fled
Mwah.
the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
War.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing. But pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
And we're certainly not an army. So what's up with the Iron Blood guys now? We don't know. We destroyed the Mother Crystal that they worshipped when they were making blood sacrifices to it. But after we killed their leaders and destroyed the big Mother Crystal, we just escaped and we just left them to be. All we know is that their leadership's in shambles.
You're here.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
That I believe. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. but I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
So they're not a problem right now? Yes.
Well,
There is nothing to...
but yet for all, had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, you will forgive.
Certainly not. Even without this journal, you
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Scholastic
Now
Savant.
this, I believe you will find most interesting.
The common currency of Valisthea. The Accord entrusted the administration of the currency to the realm's trusted merchant, headquarters, what became later the Free Cities of Canva. The new currency took its name from the founder of that merchant guild, the Gilbod the Golden. The great brink of Gilbod the Lender. It's a religion! Adamantite, one of the hardest known materials of twins. Variety both its ore and craftsman, and invest in peculiarities of forging, preserve the rich and powerful. When Sidolphus Telamon put his plans to destroy the Mother Crystals in motion, 5 of their number towered over the twins. 3 less than existed eons past. The Mother Crystal of Zemeckis was the first to fall, followed by Drake's Horn in Southern Ash, and the Drake's Eye in the Northern Territories. Now, nothing of their remains save for the scars left behind by their passing. The convolution of shards that sit at the center of each Mother Crystal. Hearts, however, though, method of self-defense.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Otherworldly being behind much of the tragedy and turmoil. Ifrit Risen. Joshua Rossfield. Mast. So who took Joshua away?
It gets explained later.
I suppose.
No, it literally does.
I just want the red dots to disappear. All of a sinister goading that drove Dion to madness. As the boy that died, the body crumbled to dust, proof that he become naught but another puppet of Ultima. I wonder, it makes you wonder, when did he become a puppet, though?
I think a while ago.
I mean, it was definitely off screen to us no matter what, but like... Barnabas's mother. The ultimate summoned illusion of her. Why does the medicine girl get her own fucking entry for no reason? Like, she's not important. Like, she was never important.
It's because she shows up, like, fucking everywhere.
I guess.
I never realized it until I was replaying the game that it's like this medicine girl shows up.
Yeah, no, she showed up like the first time in the desert, right after, you know, Sid has become, well, Clive had become Sid, and then ever since She just randomly shows up at, like, different places for some reason, somehow. Despite the fact that, like, you know... I don't feel like she would have been able to travel all these distances on her own, but I guess she did. My God. Drake's spine is all that's left now. I could have sworn that there was 2 mother crystals in the in Rosaria, but for some reason I can only remember the breath. I feel like they showed it off at some point, and then it just kind of disappeared into obscurity, like, behind everything else.
No, it was only ever the breath.
Hmm.
Unless it was the Northern Territories one, but, like, I feel like we would have seen that in the story, you know?
Yeah, no, I feel like when we first saw the world map, there was one both at our castle and at, and in the ocean between us, right?
No, it's never been in the castle.
No, yeah. Weirdly, I could have sworn Rosaria had 2. And then also, if we lost the crystal to the Iron Blood, how are we getting our crystals back then, I wonder?
What?
No, like, you know, back before Rosaria fell, how are we getting our crystals if the Iron Blood had taken our mother crystal away?
I'm sure they were selling it, or you were buying from the Empire or something.
I guess. Oh, we were allied with the Empire then, huh? We must have been buying from the Empire back then.
Yeah, that must have been it.
Yeah.
It is all explainable.
The Warden of Darkness. Shirada, Superna, Liquid Flame, Goblins, Gigas. Orcs, native to Ash. Stolas. Owls capable of transmitting the thought of others, specifically with those who are attuned. In response to an ancient incantation, their lithified third eyes store these thoughts in the form of aether, allowing them to be passed on. Omia lost Elan to Isag Eleth can be loosely translated to my will is now thy burden, ne'er cleft our bond shall be. Stolas is mainly kept by royals, nobles, and other figures of authority for the purpose of sending secret or urgent messages, and are seldom available to the common folk. Fafnir. Dragons. Alright.
Did you learn everything you needed?
I got rid of all the red dots that I wanted to get rid of.
There's a storm
That's something.
Or did you?
Well, for now.
You want to go fight that S-Ring?
Seems the hideaway has lost its appetite.
I will
Actually,
in a
no.
moment.
Yeah, no, do the story, unlock the side quests.
Yeah.
And then you can go do it. Because
Yeah.
like the hubs are like close by.
Tell me you saw that.
I should be taking care of multiple things at the same time.
Yeah.
Clive,
Have a good
Yeah,
nap,
no problem.
Sloth. Mwah.
Only one.
it would. We had as many owls arrive. Martha's got a Akashic out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rained,
It fucking pours. And even if I could get word to which means,
Jill and I.
Let them know we're...
Clive. Here you go.
Okay, which one should I start with? Dalmek, Rosaria, or Sanbreque? Rosaria is the one with the... Actually, I don't know which one has the S rank. Which one has the S rank?
Northreach has the S rank, so the Dame, Sanbreque.
Alright. Here we go.
first we find Isabel.
Oh, whoa, there's way less stalls now.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
Do you want to do the S rank first, or...?
Then a wall won't stop them.
Is any of it on the way, or should I...
No.
And what can I do for you? Come back again.
Alright, where'd the S rank at?
Where is everyone? Safe
Hold up.
behind bolted doors.
Let me go to Sanbreque, guide you. Okay, so the southeast.
Southeast.
Yeah. You see the Care Norvent Glorious Gate?
Care Norvent. Glorious Gate, yeah.
Yeah. Morn Broom. That's where the S rank is.
Morn
To the southeast. Just go as far southeast as you can.
Yeah, the gated community. Random high potion. What the fuck is an Imperial war worm doing here?
The Imperial army must have tired of their pets. But if they won't feed them...
I need the AP anyway.
It's over.
Just shy of maxing out Wings of Light. Nope. It's not fighting an elite. They're not worth the time, the resources, or anything.
Yeah, but it'd be a good time to learn how to use Bahamut.
I can learn how to use Bahamut in battle. I overshot a little bit. The fucking soft piano playing as I'm running through the fucking woods. Where things are gonna get a little dicey. This is where the guy's gonna be. Save. I'm scared of how we're gonna get our Shiva powers. I bet it'll be right before Odin too. So like it'll be like extra dramatic and shit.
You get Odin first.
I bet we get Odin last.
Yeah, you do. I think it's a fair fit way. If I can speak, a fair bit a ways from each other.
Hmm.
How do I get there?
I'm scared. This is a big battlefield. I'm scared.
Yeah, you should be.
Oh, it's a full-on dragon. Oh, great. Svarog? Svarog, what are you doing here? Oh my god, it's level 50.
This beast isn't to be trifled with.
Yeah, it's a
what the
little bit,
fuck?
Yep. Godspeed, sir.
Bullshit. I hit the button. Holy shit!
Fine hand.
dance. No! Pokemon taught me that's bad! No, that's bullshit. Bullshit.
That's better.
Oh god.
I needed that.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm starting to understand his patterns and shit. Oh god. That's bull. I thought, but okay. Oh god! Oh, thank God. No elixir spent. Although all my potions, yes. 25,000 EXP. Good God. He gave me 2 levels, bro. Holy shit. God damn. Orichalcum, Fallen Enigma, Amber, Empty Shard. So those are just valuables. But Orichalcum.
Definitely not to be trifled with.
That was cool. I might need to, you know, learn to use my Mega Flare more aggressively though, because that seems to come back a lot faster than the other, than the other Icon abilities. Yeah, it's only a minute. I need to use that thing more aggressively. Like dead ass, I just need to use it more aggressively. Okay. Woo! That was a good fight. That was a cool fight.
Do you see anything you like? You've a keen eye. An excellent choice.
I saw it with my own eyes. The whole of Oriflamme under a flood.
If there are ghosts in the Royal Meadows, then why isn't a garrison dealing with them?
Any inkling on who you want to try in Total War? I know nothing yet. I'm like, once we load up Total War, I'm just gonna look around, find a hero that I think looks cool or sounds cool, and play that. That's my goal.
The two soldiers were carrying another. He didn't have
have
any
any
legs.
Total War Warhammer 3. It was like 70% off, so I got all of it plus DLC stuff.
More arrived from the capital this morning.
I know.
My lord.
We received the Dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. They've taken so many.
Okay.
Ultimate
And what have you missed?
Oh, no.
Then we'll look.
Also indicator on Lord Select that indicates a good character for beginners too. Worst case scenario, I'll look up a guide of like, oh, here's like, you know.
I can't do it. I can't fight those things.
But you can. You must. For me. For us.
Yes, incite the soldiers to fight the monsters with the power of Horny.
Don't leave me, Paul.
Oh no! Our
Madame,
daddy's dying.
please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty.
Also, you're soldiers, you know. Go fight them. There's literally no one else who can. But like, for some reason, you know, she should be a little understanding of super monsters.
In case you have forgotten, but more than that, they are your people, your sisters, your brothers, your lovers.
Your
So you have a
lovers.
choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here. So we are.
What we have left is our lives.
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might.
Oh, like you. What we need to consider is where the creatures came from.
Jill
The way
immediately,
the
stop
survivors
flirting with my
speak of
man.
them, you might think they appeared out of thin air.
I've got family in Moor. And a pack of them glowing...
Leave that.
Did you see the
Creatures? They came out of nowhere.
Do you remember where...
On the road from Oriflamme.
It's all right. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
Okay, so I can't exit out that way.
You saw those soldiers. You saw them.
So the slave-hating village might be dead, and I say good riddance.
It was all they could do to escape. They just left the bodies there in the flood.
Will anything be up there by the tower again this time, or was that a one-time deal?
I believe one-time deal. There is a side quest outside the tower though. Later on.
Oh. I opened the map to take a look and I couldn't find it.
Oh no! Like you pick it up. It's one of the culinary ones.
And oh wow, 2 gills. So generous, game. Thank you.
Clive, look.
I see them. With me.
Mega Flare 2!
Should I prime?
I'm not gonna charge to 4 Savage.
Oh, you can charge to 4?
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
Well, you haven't mastered it.
I just mastered it, like, just now.
Yeah, you can go before. Also, I'm pretty sure it charges faster if you're standing still. And if you do a perfect dodge, you instantly get a level.
Can you dodge while charging?
Yes. Yeah, if you perfect dodge while charging, you get a level. If you're not charging, you don't win.
Mega Flare 4! There we go. Whew.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
Damn. Actually.
We never even checked if the village was safe.
It's sick.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Philippe here has convinced most of the
I
men
have
to remain
Judgment
at their
Bolt
posts.
mastered.
For now, at
Nice.
Hearing that the Dane
Time
would
to
look
do
kindly on any
over
man who committed
100K.
himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives I'll have... Now me, I never needed convincing. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now,
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems, but it has solved one.
Okay, 1 of 3. Ooh, 500 AP, thank you. I'll take that. Take that any day. That means I can even master the Garuda grab. Yay! Increase claw range. Alright. Okay. And then Martha gets help next.
The Akashic attacked us out of the blue, and there's no telling when they might be back. You best keep that sword handy, Sid.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
But all our beds are taken.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive.
Otto said you'd been attacked by Akashic.
Those skies are what happened. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join.
I thought you'd know. Where I need you is the Fallen Gate. Let the men know you've come to help.
We're on our way.
Alright.
They were too fast.
You think there were as many as Martha says?
More.
Run, 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 run!
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Them not. Not a chance.
I'm here. Oh, they created
Barricades
makeshift
we
pal-
set up around
barricades.
the town won't hold the Akashic back for long.
Oh, I need to pick up another Lionheart tonic, I realized.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Are you kidding me? Fine. Start with the laser! Oh, come on. Now gather up. One grouped up, I could use that a little more aggressively too. Everything's learning.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield.
I didn't even
We're
get
here
to
by
judgment,
Madame
but what the
Martha's
fuck?
leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord.
Wade's men.
Oh, they were the Guardian
Where
of
is your
Light.
command?
Sir Wade left earlier with a
Did he? Take your wounded. Martha will.
Sorry, what did you say earlier? I missed it.
Nah, I killed the enemy so fast I didn't even get to judgment bolt.
Suffering from success.
I know, right?
And to think you took them for thieves.
When did Wade and his men...
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians, they were making ready to leave just as the skies turned.
Martha! The scouting party's almost at the lift, and they've got wounded!
Damn it up.
We'll worry.
You look after... I will.
Descend the lift. Return the slab.
Anything catch your eye? Thanks very much. Mad dogs. The lot of them.
Don't be dead, Wade. Don't be dead, man. Come on. Okay, that's not Wade.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help, and by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them, but we didn't know there would be so...
Behind you!
And not fucking turtles!
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
It's not random, it's justified. Turtles fucking suck. Look how tanky that bastard is. Look at that shit.
Waken winds!
There we go. It's always turtles, man. Always turtles gotta ruin something. Fuck, bro.
I can't wait until you fight the S-rank turtle.
The S-rank turtle.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down East Pool way.
A second hole.
Feel like finish.
Always.
Jill and I will make you'll need to...
Don't you...
The moment...
He's a good boy.
Fetch!
He says fetch, and he barely tosses the fucking tree more than like 2 inches from himself.
My brothers.
The Akashic attacked us out of the blue. There's no telling when they might be back.
They're hiding in their little pen.
Go with you. I can fight.
You can get back inside and bolt the door, is what you can do.
Oh, I can fight! I respect that girl. Would not bring her up on the field of combat, but genuinely, while everyone's like cowering away, like she's like, help, let me help.
Fiends tried
I
to
respect
climb
it.
the walls here too. Founder knows where they're gonna show their ugly faces next.
My brothers need me. Oh, goblinoids. Hello.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Not the Akashic Chocobo. Send in the child
Something's
wave.
coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, Sir Wade.
Why do I feel like Wade's gonna die here? You better not. No, fuck your quake. Good lord, that damage. It's tougher getting them to stagger, but once you stagger them, you do so much more that it doesn't matter.
I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
More mouths to feed, too, though.
When you put it like...
It looks like she was like, more mouths to feed? Nope. Turns and walks away. Guardian Scarf. Displayed in Clive's chambers. Nice.
My lord. Oscar? It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Oh, he's the son of...
Oh, he didn't.
Oh, nephew.
But his brother. Well, go on then. Yes. If it please you, I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
But I am a shield no longer, and spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly...
My Aunt Hannah once told me, you have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, and I would sooner serve... not that so way. It's all right. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once.
I would not have it any other way. I will not let you down, Lord Rossfield. We shall be staying here for the time being, and not just for the ale.
We picked up a
I'll have
squire
one of my men as
only for him to die later and become a point of contention, I'm sure. Oh, I'm missing a mark in the region.
Oh, yeah. It's down by Port Isolde. It's on the beach.
That does feel like it would check out.
It really doesn't.
At this point, anything.
Nah, it's the beach further.
Yeah. I'm at the beach right now.
No, it's the beach further north.
A beach further north?
Yes.
So, by the Quiet Sands.
Mm-hmm.
It's so weird seeing like everything turn Akashic. The Band of Brothers. Just three fucking axolites. Holy shit! What the fuck was that damage, my guy? Excuse me, I dodged! What the fuck? First of all, why do they do so much damage? Second of all, how are they gonna hit somebody through the whole fucking thing, bro?
Wow.
There's no turning back.
All of you lined up beautifully, thank you. Christ. What a pain in my ass. They gave a lot though, so that was alright. But
No
what a
more
pain.
vengeance. No more war.
Who the fuck were they even? I assume maybe they're Ironblood, but like, damn, bro. Ugh. Holy shit. They sounded like Ironbloods? Yeah. Looked and felt like it enough. I can't go into the place anymore.
Poor bastard. Couldn't run because of the weight of his load. Still, better a branded than one of us.
Shut the fuck up!
Fucking thieving bastards.
As if life hadn't been hard enough round here since the...
If you're wondering why Dalamil's in such a sorry state, you can blame the bandits. Them and the mercenaries who are guarding the gates. Though I can hardly fault them for running. Fighting would have meant death. Did for more than a few.
My shop? Why would anyone do such a thing?
Not the bakers! What happened to the... Oh, the apprentices in the back. Okay. Those two are okay.
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
Do the hot springs still work? Are they still healing?
What are we to do? We could fight, but what would it cost us?
finest pieces. All that hard work.
Step round the door.
Here you are. I thought I told you to go and
Master's
hide in
master.
the inn.
I tried, but they were everywhere. I was so scared.
Good day, my lord. My thanks. Here you are. Go with Gilbert.
All right. Looks like some people have definitely been ransacked harder than others.
Mummy, I'm scared.
What if the bad men come back, Mummy?
Oh, I'm ruined.
Sub Lubor?
Sid. Should I be worried?
Jill,
All lies.
your Stolas said that Dallas...
Indeed. Although, you're... Any idea whether... The desert's a big place. But the fact is...
What did you...
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've... And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but...
Perhaps we could talk.
What makes you think?
What makes you think?
She makes a fair point, Sid.
We have to become mediators instead of just bandit players.
Shouting.
I guess this is why they didn't let us into the place before this, huh? It's because they're having...
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies if we... And you cannot fill empty bellies with that.
But what happens when they come back?
That's enough. Both of you, any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready.
So nothing's been resolved. God, our leg armor looks so good, but so uselessly ornate.
What's he doing here?
Sid. And Lady Jill.
I was about to ask.
Costness is in chaos. And the markets have all but ceased to operate.
Costness? I don't
The
remember.
Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably operate. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his trouble.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor. These are cursed sky or an entire...
We're still working on this. Perhaps we can find a solution.
I hope so.
So, what I saw was a room that have left to smolder. My thought? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihood.
And if there's one thing banned...
What would Sid the...
Well, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. While it's plain neither Conrad, it may still be possible. Before presenting them with a third option, and that would to pool our resources
when all that fear and anger...
It appears we... Victor, pay Conrad a visit.
As you wish.
Don't worry, Victor. Play along.
What he means...
Make people doubt their own opinion and the presented option and make it think that it was their idea.
Buying more supplies. We might as well scatter seeds near a rat's nest. They're the problem, and only...
Ah, Conrad. May I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you...
We're pretending to be a mercenary queen now?
Victor says you told him no, that there aren't any men left to hire. Is that
true as the crystal's cracked? Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 score swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalam's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
How's the temperature outside? Oh, it's good. I can open the door. Oh,
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
Because I actually look intimidating. Also, Jill's definitely more of a thinker than we are. Or more Oonga Boonga boy.
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something, and we... Ah, Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious
I still feel
legal
like
merchants.
We would have made a more convincing
Lord
mercenary
Underhill.
captain than... Oh.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but
Indeed, sir. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher. Then it is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. And while I applaud your endeavors to... Which means that now, more than ever, if our humble town is to endure not only...
all right. But you needn't have gone through this.
She knew that we were full of shit.
Thank you. She saw right. I didn't say it was good. Now, my scouts should...
It provided the desired effect.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Blood spilt.
There's truly no chance for us to restock our supplies. That's it then.
Good news. Both Conrad and Natalie have, with time...
Time no longer appears... I take it yours. Technically, it would be the bandits who found all.
You're not...
They don't just want food.
I have a... I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups. One from the south...
Very well.
The rest, my friend, the stakes I concede are high.
That is a lot of faith to put into those.
Then it will be for us to see that...
I thought
we'll hold them. And we...
Alright. We wipe out our half, they do their best at their half, and we catch up. And clear the rest.
The women folk have come so
Woman folk?
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
They mean to overwhelm us.
Swing that about swing. Oh, excuse me. Swing. Excuse me, I clearly dodged that. They call him the Sultan. That's hilarious. Oh, not the poisonous. God, it just does so much damage. It really feels like it shouldn't do that much damage, but it does. Oh.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting.
That we should.
Imagine if we get there and they lost. They're just like all dead and just like, oh no. If the crystals don't work anymore, why is she still wearing one at her hip?
You did well out there.
Without you, there would have. You saved us, Conrad.
We all said.
Conrad seems to have had it.
I'd say they.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Come now, Victor. Why, we are As for you, Sid,
I'll take that.
You fight better than you act, bruh. The low bar, I'm well aware.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
Where did you learn to swing a sword like that?
In a desert full of ne'er-do-wells, a woman has to learn to look after herself.
Well, damn. That's fair. New
How may
rewards.
I help you today, Clara?
Paul lifted 1,500 AP. Jesus.
You earned this.
I feel like Joel should play the role of the noble, you the merc captain. Honestly, yeah. It doesn't make sense why it was the other way around, honestly. I feel like I forgot about a hunt mark. Yeah, I did. The 10 of clubs. In Van Merde, I'm like, yeah. I need to find Vamer, hunt this guy, and I think that's a good moment. That's the jaw, the sickle. Where's Vamer?
It's the Fields of Carava.
I'll probably want to. Yeah, here it is. I see it.
Come on. All right. You deserve a rest.
Leg eater.
ready to go?
The fact that they're called leg eaters. Reminds me of Friends of Pal World. Femur eater. It's spy eater.
This won't be easy.
Those bandits have a war panther. Tell me you're a former soldier that's now preying on his own countrymen without saying that you're a former soldier preying on his own countrymen like a fucking piece of shit. It's nice just being ignored about Chocobo, though. What's the level cap in this game?
Don't know. I think 99?
It's usually like 99 or 100, but judging how that boss rank S dragon was 50, it feels like 50 could be like a cutoff point too. Whether or not that's, you know, gonna be the actuality is irrelevant.
Well, also there's New Game Plus and Hard Mode.
Oh yeah, I've heard. I feel like enemies are tanky enough as it is for me to even think about giving a shit about hard mode.
Who have nothing. So empty your pockets. Let's have fun. I think I think it gave it to the ice ring. And he's dead. Just the raw damage output of this loadout is just fucking stupid. Scarlet Knight. What?
A deserter turned outlaw. We were more similar than he knew.
Alright. Now I think we got everything. Nothing available in the region for any of these. Okay. Back to auto. God, the Dragon Mega Flare is so fucking fun.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Just firing giant laser, light lasers, man. Shit, bro.
Was wondering when you turn up. Had ours from all our friends thanking you for your
Nerva let
timely
Mains be like.
intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for Mother Crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on.
I like that. The color of a kick in the kidneys 2 days in.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Now's the time.
Thank you, Odd.
Oh, our brother's awake. Heartfelt reunion. Sweet home Alabama. Sweet home Rossfield, Rosaria.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
To be fair, the Empire wasn't worth shit either.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me.
Maybe it has something to do with the fact that we can absorb every
I am
element.
certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
We became one, bro.
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua.
Oh.
Clive, it's Gav.
That's a lot of blood.
There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Oh no, not Canver. Where's Canver again? I actually don't remember.
It's where Mid's building a ship.
Oh, that's right.
What's the short of it?
Where the university is.
told you. The capital of the
Those
free
smart
cities
people.
is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
Should.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, Bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
My attendant was with me in the Dominion before I primed. She would have watched the battle unfold and witnessed its outcome. I trust you'll be waiting for me in Tabor, where I can finally introduce you.
Party makeup has changed.
You know how I feel about this. But your brother...
Go to the Alright Stone, by the way. Change appearance.
Ooh.
Stubbornness knows no...
Also, I got hella missions. Holy shit.
Yep.
Joshua, normal and ashen gray. Ah, ooh.
Pushing your party now, yeah.
I like both of his outfits. It's hard for me to pick. Alright. However, I think we're gonna save and call that a stream for now. Oh, we're a 4-man party. Ooh. How rare. Alright.
Now imagine if you fought the dragon with Josh.
Oh. Would have certainly added. That certainly would have added to our DPS a little bit. But it's fine.
Also,
dragon
Josh heals you in combat.
Oh, does he? That's
Yeah,
dope.
He's a healer. He's a phoenix.
Oh, that's true, huh? He's got Kyoraga and shit, even when he was a fucking baby. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'm gonna grab some dinner and just chill in Discord. Love you guys. Mwah. Sorry, stream crashed midway. Couldn't help it. Dion Spears so powerful it broke the fourth wall and deleted the internet connection from my PC. You know how it is.
Fucking Dion.
Fucking Dion.
Fucking Giga Chad Dragoon, dude.
Alright, I'm gonna run the ending ad break because that's probably a couple cents. Why not?